The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers.
Brody. These. Hoop.
5 teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Good thing. These bunch of nasty niggas.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Look at this, going deep right away. Brought in inside the 20. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That's just... Wow. Yeah, what's in there?
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Yeah, I did online though.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Come on. 19-18.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target.
Shit, I got home around 5. I could have got home earlier, but you know, I freaking
initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little
while. Got that setback.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged.
Yeah, I could have got home way earlier.
You do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
That's why I had to call Deborah to get my damn dispatchers.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. It's on target to Williams. Racing down the left side. There it is.
Yeah, I left everything in there. First stop, jumped out, put the new key onto my keychain, put everything on the bed, locked the door, jumped out, tried to unlock the door. I was locked out. Didn't even get the, I said, what? Yeah, I thought it was the spare key I put on my keychain. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was just like, this shit, it can't be serious. You can't be.
What's in store?
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point.
Other than that, it was perfect, but Jesus Christ.
Lions start off well to tie things 7-7.
Oh, you sold her that shit. There you go.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
All right. Put down bomb on me the first time. And they're stressed out.
First call here coming from the shotgun. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap now to Young.
Yes, sir.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. And now they face 2nd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Young working from the gun. Oh, it's an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Lions
Yeah, I had to go in there and be like, go to bed. Y'all was okay 2 seconds ago. You okay.
All right, yeah. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. We go. Out of the shotgun. Gone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's tackled for no gain.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Goff on 3rd. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take the lead here.
Playing my wild card game in that pot league that I'm in. I'm playing it. I'm up 14-7. Nigga bombed me on the first play. I ain't even put my settings. I wasn't even finished with my settings. I looked up, that shit was going over the top. I said, Lord have mercy. Nigga hit me with some YouTube shit. I seen that play all over YouTube. I hope he don't think he about to do that shit again.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
A 2nd down throw for Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter.
Yeah.
It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it, Young. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Black, you, yellow. Let's go now. Ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. Taking a chance to the end zone.
What? Come on, Brian Branch. Pick that off, bro.
It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Ready.
Here's Young again. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's going deep.
He's not even good. Keep playing with this lead. I'm trying to, bro. You know, I'm employed again, so, you know, it's like, I'm like, let me find these back pocket excuses.
Jacob Sailors now to return it. And that hit, he's going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
All right, Jameer Gibbs. Bring him out the closet, bro.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Jameer Gibbs out the closet.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in a hurry up here. Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Offense to the line fast.
That's good. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs.
And
they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down run by Gibbs. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Throw come by his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
What's that?
Looking to throw. Gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
180! Now you are! 76, tell him. 76. What's up?
Again, Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Dumps it off to his running back. Driving across the 15-yard line. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah, other than that, though, my first day back was pretty solid. Everybody was cool. Everybody signed the paperwork. Nobody had no attitude. It was like an ideal first day other than me locking my keys in the door.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Yeah, man, it was a blessed day. I ain't even.
Legets with a return
The
here.
load was it was loaded beautifully. Everything was easily accessible. Like it was, yeah, I had no complaints, bro. Oh, you know what?
Ready, set!
Yeah,
Right, going
yeah,
empty as
actually,
they come to the line. It's
it
1st
actually
and 10.
surprised me.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard.
Actually,
And
really
this one
surprised me.
doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
Nothing to pick up. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
97, cluster, 6. Smash, red, 52 blast, hold, press.
Now Young. Connects on the crosser.
Good job.
And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him.
Good job.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Black shot, black, 95. 560, 7.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we stand.
Looking to throw, Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Here he goes, third and long. That's caught for the first. Gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Blue striker.
Here's Young on 1st and 10.
Good defense, boy.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Trying that lame ass shit, yeah.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
Right, right. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Sends this to the end zone. It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Brought in, deep down the sideline. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
The lyrics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Red, 60 red, 60 red. Ready?
And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Drill 3, 6, blaster, 50. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Black ultra. Steel, white, white. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Taking a deep shot here.
Thank
It's
you,
another
DJ
first
Reed.
half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by
Go,
DJ
baby.
Reed.
DJ Reed
And the
got
Lions see their
cornerback.
return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. offense, emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Again, he's got room. Jahmyr Gibbs. And they take this in for the
Man,
score.
Gibbs just saved me.
The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
That shit went from 21 to 21 to 21 to 34 in 2 seconds.
Already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
You said you talked to Mom today. She was asking how my day. I was just asking Nate because I always lose shit when her mom hear the key to the mailbox, the key to the credit card that she sent me, money that her mom gave me to get her cigarettes. I lose, and then all of a sudden that was the first story she heard. I know she was rolling.
28 before going down.
Nigga left his damn keys in the car.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Strike.
All right, D's.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
60 red.
1st down. Young. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone.
Thank you, Brian Branch. Let's go.
Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap here to go. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Hey, lift. Hey, let's go. Go, ground. What?
On 4th down, gone. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs from 37.
First down.
Rick Flair. Whoa.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gain of 11. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
We're good. 76, help, 11.
He's going to throw again. Goff. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a dime look defensively from the Panthers. 3rd down coming. 3rd and long for him here. He's going to push one deep. Intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. They're backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Red, 38. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Like, where's the deep half?
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't
You see it?
much yards after catch.
That one splits the
This
uprights.
nigga get back in the game, playing around. Should have kicked the shoot the clock down and kicked the field goal, went to half. Now he got momentum. But I get the ball back. Bullshit. Sorry, we got it. Yeah, I don't know how his dudes is so fast. He must got +3 speed on him or something. Yeah, they took Brian Branch got torched back there.
Or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Sailors now on the return. He's hauled down.
3 niggas watching.
Play of our first half.
They trying to feed him
So
in
that's
this
the
game.
halfway point of this edition
Funny though,
of the
because I've been
NFL
quiet all
on
season.
EA Sports. Brock and I will be back
really.
right after this.
Good Jameer Gibbs back there would be straight. Jameer Gibbs and J-Mo with the kick return. Can't even pause the game. That is what it is. I'll let the niggas ride it out. I just need to get another score. Get this shit out of there. Get this shit out of the way.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Sailors now on the return.
Ooh, good.
His effort's going to get him to that
Good run,
32-yard
Sailors.
line before he's taken down. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Black 20.
And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Goff. to the 14-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a
See that dime after through?
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches would tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
This shit tight.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 21.
Young working from the gun. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he caught me slipping on that one. That was a good read. Give him that.
Blaster, 6. Let's go. Smack. Steal. Green. Blue. 32. Hey. Set.
Young throwing here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Crazy, bro. I got these niggas all the way back.
The Panthers start the second half with some
Man, this
needed
shit's so
points.
fucking fake, dog. I got the nigga all the way
Some
back,
good
bro.
old-fashioned playground football.
And
Even
he's
at the
still throwing
elementary
dimes
school,
to
find
him.
the fastest kid, let him run.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point.
Sorry.
Extra point set right down the
I'm
middle.
gonna just flip on.
And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Yeah, I got the nigga all the way back, bro. Hold on, let me see the speed of his players, because there ain't no way in hell they toasting my niggas like that.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Sailors now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now they send their back in motion right. Goff. Completed over the middle. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. But still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Shoot, this motherfucker's block out.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, Detroit.
Motioning Williams left. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, it's big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Williams coming in motion right. Goff to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, that's bullshit, dog.
And the Panthers take over off their third interception of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the
I'm
practice
sorry,
field
buddy.
coming
I'm
to
sorry.
life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these
right,
returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Like man, Jameer Gibbs, bro, he's got 98 speed. Ain't no way in the world you would stand with him stride for stride stopping right now.
Better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
But I mean, go off.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Green Jack.
Now it's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. All right, Leggett makes the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2.
Good
Gets
defense.
his hand in there and breaks it off. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Back to throw it. And they pick him off again. Devontae Maddox comes up with
Shit,
it.
Devontae
The
Maddox.
Lions take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the field. Run it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play's a design run.
Try to use them to get around the ball. That's a 55 over that quarterback.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
He'll pass it this time. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Goff on 3rd.
I need him for the cooking, boy.
Just a little bit short of it.
Cooking.
They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a 1st down. Running it with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Cooking.
We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Lions football. If they can hold this lead, they'll continue this postseason run.
Playing this man defense that's just, you can't get off of their guys.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Goff setting to throw. Nothing there to the side as it ends up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Goff tosses that quickly. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
That shit, they don't get him to the crib, bro.
And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
Still playing, man.
Hold on. Check.
Shotgun snap here to Goff.
Got him.
All the way to the end zone here. He
Got
brings
him.
it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Bait snap for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
See that shit, bro? Oh, I said shit. Shit ain't like a bad cuss word. The F-U-C-K word is worse. I'm done. I'm turning it down. You need to get the soap and wash my mouth out. Whoa.
Fox now to kick this one away.
You already know, bro.
And no
I
return
said you
here.
already
This
know,
is
bro.
a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Fucking Hooper.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, wifey on me about my cussing lately. She doesn't. I don't want to be a sinner. I'm just playing.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. He's going to be stopped around the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs from 37. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Horton down the field, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So 1st down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Come on, ready.
Now Young. Completed to his running back.
Look at this shit.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers
Just finish this, please.
Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
A quarter left. A quarter
All
left.
right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Black. Six. Mega. Steel. Black. Smash. Red. Hut.
Here's Young again. He rolls to his right. Get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, you can feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
Yeah, and it ain't going fast enough.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's true.
On the ground, it's a give to give.
That's gotta be a
And they
glitch.
blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the shotgun, gone. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
He bumped into
Looking
his
for Sam
guy.
Laporta with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm so pissed that he just bumped into this guy like that. He knocked him off his stride. He had him beat too.
Looking to throw.
Look at that.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down.
So you didn't realize what?
Tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
Yeah.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out
It's
there
all
on
right, baby.
4.
Yeah, it's fine.
He'll throw it.
Got him.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again. It's gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
That's
contact.
how you know this ain't mud.
Ball and
Because
defender
maybe that would have been a
exact same time.
5-yard gain in
2nd
mud.
down coming up. It's Gibbs on the carry. That's a key stop defensively, Brock. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call.
Have I ever had what?
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Oh my
Gets
God.
his hands on it. It's incomplete. He's watching the quarterback the whole way. He's pawing the passing lane. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
I gotta get
Look
this
at them. They don't want to
first down.
surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Running back motions right. He's back to throw. It's on target to Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Dumps it off to his running back. And he nearly gets him another 1st down. As they force
Nigga,
him
I'm
just
telling
shy
you.
of the marker.
I'm telling you.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates
Yes, it
those
is.
to receiver in the open field.
It's definitely my that Dan Campbell in me.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll get them
Yeah,
enough
let's
for the
shoot
1st
this
down.
clock.
It's a gain of 4 there.
Let's go ahead and shoot this
And
clock on
Lions
out.
have 1st down.
Four now.
Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Dumped off to his running back. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. That is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Panthers 43.
Yeah, he stayed in that, man. He was very consistent in that, man.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Very consistent.
Fox
So was dude yesterday, that Bears nigga. Yeah, they talking about the camera view that I be using. This camera view, wow. Yeah.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Ultra. 6 drill 6. Mega.
Out of the gun, Young. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Red cycle. Here we go. Set. You. Green jet 10 black. Blaster. 6. Smash. Smash. Set.
Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Over the middle, he's got McMillan. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
And the Panthers first down.
First down, Young. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep
It's a
shot.
pick.
This is caught
What?
inside the 15.
Man, that shit crazy, bro.
Huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
You know, I
that's
forgot.
another
I ain't even have
yeah,
my
I experienced
niggas
that as a
on,
player and now as a coach. Please don't do that
That's
again.
crazy. I ain't even have my niggas on match at all,
Trying to try
man.
for them from the 11. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Black shot. Yellow. Hut. Hut.
To the air, yet again. Young. And
He
all
got
right,
it.
it's a touchdown in the final moments. So
Just
we're
chew
still
the game
very
up.
unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hut.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
57. Panthers.
This nigga got a straight YouTube scheme.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Rinse and repeat.
North Carolina.
That's all I see. That's all you get on YouTube right now. This is what you're gonna see.
Just 6 points
The
now
shit that he was
separating our
running.
teams.
And he ran it
And he
beautifully.
wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a
I
touchback.
ain't gonna lie, he ran it real good.
At their own 35.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 vices. 60 vices.
Starting this drive with a design run. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the...
That nigga quit. Take your YouTube ass on somewhere, nigga.